Hello, hello. Good afternoon. It's Brandon here at Seamless Contacts. Hope you're doing great. Today I want to talk to you about the sales objection. We're already working with someone. I mean, come on, guys. Like, everyone that you reach out to, everyone that you prospect, everyone that you call, everyone that you touch base with, they're already working with someone. All these people are always working with someone. That's not new news. Anyone that you call, you should automatically assume that they're already working with some. It's like going into a car dealership and, the salesperson not expecting that you already have a car that you're driving and it's time to sell you on a different car. No, you drive into the car dealership to buy a new car. They already know you have a current car, and they're either going to sell you to ditch that car, they're going to buy that car and then sell you a new car, or they're going to move you forward on some other type of deal. They're not like, oh, well, do you already have a car? Are you already driving, or do you walk everywhere? That analogy can be used to selling and sales objections. Everyone you call, everyone you pitch is already working with someone, already doing something already have a partner, or they're already managing it internally. So every sales situation that you go into, assume that they're already working with someone and that they're already leveraging some type of competitor or some type of solution to take care of whatever you're recommending that they leverage. So for us, for example, our team at Seamless Contacts, the world's best sales automation platform, we already assume that they're working with a database. We already assume that they're on LinkedIn doing social selling. And then what we do is we pitch them, hey, we've got the world's best sales automation software and agency that can automate all of your top of funnel activity, all of your outreach, your prospecting, list building, appointment setting, CRM data entry, calling, social selling, emailing, you name it, so that you could spend 100% of your time pitching and closing deals. We assume that they're already working with the 10 players in the space, the 5 players in the space, the 100 players in the space. So you got, anytime that you're in a selling situation, assume that they're already working with someone, that they're already leveraging a competitor, they're already doing something that you offer, whether it be internally or with an external player. And once you start assuming that before going into the sales situation, before going into that selling scenario, you can be ready to overcome it when you need to pitch, when you need to close. And that way you never get into a selling situation where you're unprepared. So automatically list out every single competitor in this space. Write sales scripts to overcome that objection. We already work with A. We already work with B. We already work with C. We already manage this internally. We don't do this at all. Write out all these competitive, we already work with someone, potential sales objections, and have great reasons to overcome them. So that way, in every deal, if you're selling the best product, if you're selling the best solution that maximizes their sales, maximizes their income, maximizes their life, their potential, their company's growth, you need to be able to sell them no matter what on why they need to be leveraging your platform, your company, your solution versus anyone else. And to do that, assume that they're already working with someone else. Have reasons to overcome that. Assume that they're going to tell you before you even call, email, social touch them, that they're already working with those people. And then that way, yep, I already knew that. Yep, I already knew you were working with someone, blah, 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 blah. That's exactly why we reached out today. I already knew you were already doing this. That's exactly why I'm reaching out today. So I hope that sales tip from the whip is of value. How to overcome. We're already working with someone. You can crush this sales objection, this sales scenario, and drive more sales than you ever have before in your life. And I hope you accomplish just that. I'm Brandon Bornanson with Seamless Contacts. Reach out to me on Twitter at bbornanson, on LinkedIn, Brandon Bornanson, Facebook, Brandon Bornanson, YouTube, Seamless Contacts. And feel free to share in the comment section below any sales objection strategies that you leverage to overcome. We're already working with someone. So I hope you found this video of value. Thanks for tuning in and have a great day.